Hey there, I'm Patty Schaller, and I am a fitness instructor, triathlon coach, and a personal trainer. Fitness is what I know. It's what I've done for 10 plus years. I'm also a 3-time Ironman and 7-time marathoner. I do endurance events for fun, and I help others to do the same. I became a Beachbody coach in the fall of 2014. I left a full-time position, salary job at a gym, basically to follow my dreams. And it sounds dramatic, but it was really. I left something that was comfortable with people that I love, to go off on my own, to be my own boss. What really made me make that decision, it was actually a process and a journey in the months leading up to when I actually left my job and became a Beachbody coach. So I would say that things really started to change for me early 2014. I was hit by a car when I was running across the road, and I was hurt pretty bad. So I didn't have any broken bones, but my body was pretty traumatized. I had a concussion and a lot of back issues. I was training for my 3rd Ironman when that occurred. And so it took me out for quite some time. I had to go through physical therapy. That's when I started to hit a low. I was trying to push myself to wake up at 3:30, 3:45 in the morning, to get to the gym, to open it up, to work all day, to do my Ironman training, and then to go back and lead a triathlon club training with, biking or running or even an open water swim. And I was exhausted and falling apart. Leading up to that, my mom was fighting cancer, and so it was a very stressful, emotional, physically challenging time in my life. So I ended up dropping out of that Ironman. I could not get to complete it. I could not even go there to show up. And then in the summer of 2014, I did Ironman Louisville. It was the last time they had Louisville in the summer. And I got very sick on that race and just falling apart. Physically, emotionally, just drained and exhausted. Remember, my prayers were really just crying out to God, like, please, there's gotta be something more. And I need to know what else I can do. Like, I need to know how to survive. So I was trying to help support my family some. I was trying to help my mom because she was going through a cancer battle. And I asked for a raise where I was at, and I was told no. So, I had worked for these people for 5 years, and I was still making the same amount of money as when I started. So I couldn't figure out how I was gonna make things work and still be able to help my mother and just overall make it. I knew I had to find something else. I came across Beachbody coaching, Micah Folsom, my coach, learned all about it, and I thought, what? Like, this is crazy. I can't believe that people get paid to do this. So I researched it, and I looked up Shakeology like a boss because I'm all about health and nutrition, and I jumped in. I was told through my boss at the time that I couldn't do both. I had to either quit Beachbody or do the gym training, and I was like, I don't really have a choice because I knew where the gym was going to have me, and I knew where I'd always be. And I had to do something different for myself, for my family, for my future. So I chose Beachbody, and it's transformed my life. I've had some of the hardest things happen to me the past year, and it was some of the darkest times in my life. I was married and had a miscarriage and found out some really troubling things in my marriage. I went through a hard divorce. I went through a really tough time of not understanding why things weren't working out the way that I thought they were going to. But through all of that, I still had my Beachbody coaching. And even though it was hard, it forced me to get up, to get out of bed, to do my workouts, to take care of myself, because that is what is stressed in coaching. I really don't think I could have gotten through all of that pain and that sadness without my team, my Beachbody team, and Beachbody coaching. So it sounds dramatic when I write about it, when I tell people this is a life change. This is something I can't even imagine that is happening. I can't believe I have this gift. but it's the truth. I love fitness and I love helping people, but I love even more that I have the freedom to do whatever I want with it, that it's outside the gym walls, that I don't have to worry about anything. I can just help people through the programs. So that's all I have to say. If you're interested in coaching at all, reach out to me. Let me answer your questions. I'm an open book. I would love to talk with you about how this amazing gift, this amazing opportunity has changed my life. So I hope you have a blessed day, and thank you for taking the time to listen to my story and my journey.